नमस्कार, जय जगन्नाथ। There is Republican daytime versus India is daytime versus 30 UK nighttime versus Japan mainland to converted with 804 north 37 degree 6 northern from the longest extent of the country is almost 1 degree. ଠାକୁରଙ୍କୁ ପୂଜା କରିଦେଇଛି ଖାଲି ଫୁଲ
ରାକ୍ଷୀ ଥୋଇଥିଲୁଟି ରାକ୍ଷୀ ବନ୍ଧା ହେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ଥୋଇଥିଲୁ
30 degrees is almost. Very good morning. While Kanyakumari also knows that the southmost point of Indian mainland, the country. राखी ମୁଁ ବାନ୍ଧିନି ତ ରାକ୍ଷୀ ଭାଇମାନଙ୍କ ହାତରେ ବାନ୍ଧେ ମୁଁ ବାନ୍ଧିନି ରାକ୍ଷୀ the time of India ତମେ ରାକ୍ଷୀ ବାନ୍ଧିଲ country is at the size of about 3 to 1 kilometer from north south and about 3 kilometer from the west east Indian Standard and GMT. Indian Standard and GMT 9 coastline 7516 kilometer. Indian is midway between the. Will you please check your Insta story and share the video? Yes. এটা সরিগলে তা বাদ କରିଦେବି India lands the Far East and the Middle East, the India Ocean routes connecting the industrial developed countries of Europe in the ଏଇପଟ ଓକେ ହେଲା ସେଇଟା ମେ ବି ହେଇଥାଇପାରେ ନେଟୱାର୍କ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ତ ଆଉ କିଛି କରିନି ସେ ନେଟୱାର୍କ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହିଁ ହେଇଥିବ ଆଉ India Ocean, the industrial economic country Europe in the West. Country in East Asia pass close by India being located in South Asia. South Asia being located in South Asia. Enjoys an advantageous position for doing third with Australia and the country of Africa, the Middle East, Far East. Thus, India dominated the Indian Ocean and command as an important strategic position for land and kilometer long her northern being intensive, very difficult to cross and often very few transport facilities. Almost coastline of the mainland of the depends on the Indian Ocean. The total length of the coastline of the mainland Laxmi, Grove, Iceland, and Andaman group of Iceland physical boundaries. The subcontinent is located in the remarkable way from the rest of Asia, making it a geographical unit. For example, bring the plateau of Balochistan and two great ranges, namely the Suleiman and the Qatar. Suleiman and the Qatar. Cut from the west, along the north the great mountain wall formed by the Hindu Kush. Karakoram and the Himalaya cut of the countries that lie beyond as the mountains are very high and difficult to cross. Similarly, the southwards offshore of the eastern Himalayas separate from the Burma. The latitude and longitude extent of the country is almost the same in the degree, about 30 degrees 40 kilometers. The north-south distance about 3 200 is more than that the east-west. The Himalayas and other lofty mountains. किसको पढ़िया पढ़िबो The Himalayas and other mountains. Mountain, the north of Kashmir and southeastern of Jaskar Mountain to east of Himachal Pradesh from Indian northern boundary except in the Nepal. Sea is joined in the north by China, Nepal and Bhutan. Series of mountain ranges in the east separate India from the mountains corresponded by India. State of West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. West. Hi. ଦିନକୁ 3 ଘଣ୍ଟା the Pakistan border in India, the Gulf of Myanmar and the separate India of Sri Lanka. Location approach. India is a unique country as is easily accessible. Asia, Africa, Europe and America. Its calculated influence have crosses the border from the time of land. It as a bridge and between developed and the developing countries of the world and between the East and the West. India is the strength lines in the geography, much as its science opening of the Suez Canal 1869. Distance between India and Europe has been measured by 10 kilometers. India enjoys from East and Southeast Asia is Australia to Africa and Europe pass through India. Oceania. India is connected with the Suez Canal. India can also reach Canada and USA through the southern state covered Chhattisgarh, Uttarakhand, North Eastern state covered Bihar, Jharkhand, Odisha and West Bengal. North state covered Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan. South state covered ବାଏ ବାଏ, କାଲି ଫୋନ୍ ଦେଖା ହବ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇଟ୍। ବାଏ ବାଏ।